So, are you a small same day courier company looking for ways in which you can increase turnover and profit? If so, I'd really like you to get in contact with me. You may be struggling to scale because you're spending your valuable time in a van covering the odd job. You may be struggling to find opportunities in your local area, or finding it really difficult to prize business away from your national competitors or even your local competitors. You may even be at the mercy of the likes of Courier Exchange, etc. So again, not in control of your own destiny, not in control of your own clientele, etc. I know that it can be really tough out there. I've been there. I've tried to develop sales whilst juggling the occasional same-day run, manning the phones whilst on the way to Aberdeen. It's really just not that easy. So, again, you get this situation where you've got 1 minute too many drivers, the next minute not enough drivers, too much work, not enough work. It's a real challenge, and it can be a real headache from day to day. The good news is that there is another way out there that's available to you. The question that you need to ask yourself first is, how can I really distinguish myself from my competition? What's your USP? And when you're pitching services against the big boys in the same day market, it then often becomes about the price. And when it comes down to the price, you've got a challenge on your hands. How low are you prepared to go to secure a bit of business? And then you've got to look at actually that piece of business and then say, actually, is it that valuable to me when I've taken into consideration all of the running around, the countless phone calls and everything else like that. When you've squeezed yourself down to the minutest of margins, it's probably not worth it, In the end, you'll just become a busy fool, and that's just the reality. And it's the harsh lesson that I learned from running a same-day courier company back in, kind of mid-2000s and during the last recession. But there is a different way out there. We've got a really what I believe to be a very magic formula here at Diamond Logistics. And our success is in the unique blend of services that we have. So we still provide the same day courier services, but it's underpinned by our express parcel services. With integration with over 15 national and international carriers, we can tailor-make solutions for our clients' express parcel requirements, which means that I have a USP. If I'm walking into a potential client and they're with one of our competitors, actually, the first thing that I'm looking at doing is looking at what other bits of their logistics I can really help them with. And then off of the back of that, then I can gain the same day work and the confidence from the client's point of view that we're able to undertake that work with proficiency and prowess, So no longer am I looking for the needle in a haystack. I'm shaking that haystack and I'm picking up everything that falls out. Everything that falls out. With the other stuff will then come the needle, and then it's not all about price. It's about the solutions that we can offer. So likewise, we also offer storage and fulfillment services for fast-moving consumer goods, which means that I have yet another USP, over our same-day competition. Trust me when I tell you that the future of same-day is in e-tail fulfillment. Okay, so we've seen the success of the likes of Argos with their fast track service. We've also seen the success of the likes of Amazon that are able to offer that prime solution in certain areas across the country. That's really powerful. We've now got 25 fulfillment centres nationwide that are all offering same-day courier services as well as the express parcel services. So the future of our business is going to drive an additional revenue stream on the same-day side of things from our fulfillment centres around the country. So, you need to get onto that bandwagon now. Whether you do that yourself, you could set up a fulfillment service yourself. Absolutely, that's not a problem. But we've got a proven formula here at Diamond Logistics. So if any of this resonates with you, get in contact, change your world today. Don't be that busy fool running around in a van all day long, not getting home until the small hours of the morning, being on call 24 hours a day, etc. Build a scalable business and a saleable asset. We've got 25 franchisees as it stands at the minute nationwide, so you'll be in very good company. So I urge you to follow the link that's in this post, contact me, whether that be by email or even telephone, and let's see whether there's any synergy there. Hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Take care.